Hello, much preparation tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play. Maybe I should turn the music down a little bit. Let's Play Xenonauts X Division. So, the live tubers got to spend a ton of time watching me try to figure out my gear for this mission. Today's mission, of course, the massive mothership base attack Sizen mission with 1 million Xenomorphs. You can try to keep count of them if you want, but, you know, we'll see. But 12 Wraiths, 30 Xenomorphs, a Praetor, and a bunch of Sizens. The goal is to capture the Sizen Terror Elite, the Wraith Terror Elite, the Sizen Assault Operator, and possibly a bunch of Xenomorphs. Sorry, Tim, I forgot to save. The team is a team. They've got antimatter and electron rifles for the first 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got some backup stuff we're throwing on the ground for later, because I'm scared. But for the most part, you know, we'll get that weight down. We're bringing 1 rocket guy for now with an axe. We're bringing 2 shield guys, no backup shields, but swords and a bunch of stuff they're going to throw on the ground. If we get access to Sizen shields, which are better and lighter, we'll switch that and be able to carry more stuff. We've got power armor. We went 1 minigun with electron, the old antimatter cannon with the flamethrower, the old antimatter minigun with electron cannon, the new antimatter cannon with the flamethrower, and the new rail minigun with electron cannon. So the idea is to have lots of electron and other standard weapons. The cannon is to bypass shields, because directional Sizen shields are a real pain, and, you know, flamethrowers are pretty good at burning stuff. So that is the mission. Also, the UFO up here flew off and got shot down. Nothing to worry about. It is time to begin T-Dogs McDogs flying us to Crash Site 394, episode 394, if I recorded every single one for a new episode. Good thing I didn't record that. So, there is one thing that I might try. This is only for science, but it was sort of suggested in jest, but it might turn out to be an amazing strategy. We could try to just hide in our little base and wait for the Wraiths to teleport in, and for the Xenomorphs to come at us. I don't know if it would work, but we could certainly try it. It would be a nice science experiment. The Wraiths might all just teleport in and get killed, and the Sizens don't have grenades or anything. Well, they have stun grenades, to be fair, but that's not so bad. And, I don't know. Maybe? Is it worth trying? Anyway, before we do that, we're right against a wall. Right in the corner. Perfectly in the corner. Luke's like, oh, it was a joke. Don't do that. Alright. It's a nice wide map on that direction. And a nice wide map. So we got a nice big square map. Hopefully the terror ship is far away from us, the mothership. No easy way for the tank to get out at the back, because, you know, these are the walls we'd like to hold up on. Now, it is also a desert map, which means less cover in general, which can definitely cause problems. So anyway, first step, we need to make a little pile of resources. I'm going to use this corner back here. So I should be able to see them on the ground in what's on the torch. So easy enough, right? This is going to take a minute, so, you know, bear with me here. I think the plan for David was he had to drop basically everything, because the rail minigun plus the electron cannon are pretty heavy. So he didn't really have a lot of extra inventory. Now, we can certainly overburden and do the first few turns and then reload. It's no big deal, but it's also, I'd rather have the shots ready to go. So, we're going to leave a bunch of stuff here for later. Most of the ammo we don't need on turn 1, obviously. And, sure. So, you guys, the future tubers, you get to see this part of the fun. The Antimatter Cannon Mark III is very heavy, so it's difficult to carry all of our reloads around. 99 time units is close enough, though. I'm not going to worry about that. The antimatter minigun is great. Okay, 99 again, acceptable. And looks like we're not carrying a lot of the ammo and rifle reloads, just with the way this is going. We might, you know, depending on how things go, if we secure the landing zone and use a lot of ammo, we could certainly carry some with us as we go to the mothership if we want to. Usually I'm lazy and I give up, but, you know, we'll see. Now, I did kind of make an interesting decision for my shield guys. Because of the weight of stuff and the fact that I wanted them to have a shield to bypass size and shields, I actually brought 3 little baby med kits rather than the big med kits. So they're carrying this stuff with a shock baton instead. Just 1 of each grenade, a shock baton, a sword, a pistol, and a reload. We'll see if that's a good idea. I don't know, but otherwise, it was very difficult to carry all the stuff I wanted to carry. Now, the reason we had to work so hard at this is if we want to catch xenomorphs, we need to have energy stun damage, like the electron rifles or the shock batons. And if we want to bypass shields on Seisons, we need to have gas or chemical as well. So it made it difficult to decide how to bring everything. Clearly, we've got a lot of stuff here, and it will take a little while to drop it all on the ground. I think we want to start... Probably want to start with the antimatter rifle more than the electron rifle. It cost... Whatever time units we started at with these guys, it's not enough to switch weapons, so we'll have to do that on turn 1. Yeah, I guess it takes more than 23 to swap out. Unless it was just the tile you were on. No, still can't. It seems to be related to your starting time units if you can still do that. Wait, did I drop? Yeah, okay, sorry. Forgot. If I couldn't remember if I dropped everything I meant to drop. So yeah, the new... Basically, by doing it with the electron rifle and the antimatter rifle, they are both pretty heavy. Both in terms of ammo and weapon weight. So I had to really cut back and just prioritize specific grenades. So like all of my rifle guys have 1 electron rifle reload and 1 antimatter reload with a mostly stun grenade, like 2 smoke grenades, 1 stun grenade, and an explosive grenade. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out the best distribution, and that was what I settled on. You know, you might have a better idea if you're playing along as well, but that's what I thought was going to work. So that's, you know, what I did. And part of my rationale was not just bring, like, I'm bringing, like, probably, I would expect we're bringing way more batteries than we're ever going to use. But the reason I'm doing this, and I explained it for the live tubers already, but basically in my head, if I don't think I have enough ammo, then I play a little bit differently. I conserve, and I use the weapons that don't run out of ammo so quickly, just so that because I get worried that we're going to run out by the end of the mission. And if I know, even if I never use it, like maybe we never pick up even half of this or a quarter of this stuff, but if I know it's here, I will play a little bit more aggressively with my resources, so we'll play better. And in theory, that'll help us in the long run, and it just makes my life a little bit easier. Oh, this guy's good to go. Ah, Doom music. So good. Now, we could try, and I think I will try, the safety square, the safety diamond. There are some problems with it. I'm not sure if it will work out in the long run, but we can try it. The trick is to maybe block these tiles so that a xenomorph can't walk through them, and they would have to go around or get stuck. And then if a xenomorph comes in the back, we can shoot it with our backs to these walls, right? And if a xenomorph opens one of these by walking through it, because we don't have enough units to block every single tile. This is not a position where we can be shot through by Seisons. They can't, like, snipe us. They have to walk down, and again, we can shoot them. So, I don't know if this will work. It could crash the game. Like, legitimately, it could possibly crash the game. But, hey. What else do we have but time, you know? We're just made of time. What I'm trying to do is put people that are not very good at overwatches on these corner tiles with these weird barricades. We could destroy the weird barricades, and maybe we will, but you can't shoot from on top of them, and you know these guys don't have any reaction fire anyway. And we probably wouldn't want them to do it. I'm gonna still want... I actually don't even know if I have enough units to block all these tiles that I'm talking about here. 1, 2, 3, tank, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have exactly enough. This is freaking awesome. Alright, this is gonna be great. Or terrible. 1, 2, 3, tank. 1 there, 1 there. Alright. Do you think this will work? I don't know. LP, crazy idea, backup. Because the crazy idea might not work. Would the confined space really be bad with the Queen AoEing everything? I don't think the Queen will come down. Typically the Queen, because the Queen is a ranged unit, it has different AI than the melee units that charge at you. We often find the Queen hiding inside the UFO or inside a building waiting to shoot us from long range. It can charge you perhaps, but it's not... I think the distinction for unit AI is based on their attack range. The longer the range, the further away they stay, or try. The snipers stay the max range, the more rifle, pistol-y guys get a little bit closer. But if they're melee, they seem to just charge right at you. And I don't think as a Queen will charge right at you. But, you know, we'll find out. Like I said, it's science. It might not even work, you know? All of this theory crafting... There are some definite risks with trying this specific strategy. The game could certainly not work because the AI might not be able to figure out a path and therefore gets really upset with me. So that we might not even get the end turns. I forgot how easy it is to destroy those things. For now, we're just going to equip the antimatter rifle, but... Yeah, hold on. Not destroying these barricades is really dumb. Like, they're just going to block my shots. Apparently, that one doesn't want to get destroyed. It's destroyed the visual. The graphics just didn't update. Because we can fire, so it's not actually there anymore. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, I'll probably switch to the electron rifles. Honestly, we might want to get rid of all the things that can block our shots. Because we want max accuracy at any xenomorphs that come in. Interesting. It looks like once they're damaged, they no longer block your shots. So the xenomorphs can come in from this. The most dangerous spot would probably be right here. At least we've got people with power armor on this side. The tank's kind of in the way. I might switch the tank up with these three. Yeah, probably makes sense. Assuming this even works. Oh yeah, the farmers are going to have a bad time out there. Now, I could also fly out and get some vision with my my Guardian armor. Or the Scions will ruin us and cause people to go berserk. Or get mind controlled, in which case things will get real crazy real fast inside here. Like I said, this is definitely more of an experiment. I don't really know if this is a great idea or not. It's, well, it's an idea. Well, there's a Wraith over there. Clever. Is this even gonna be possible? This is the craziest thing I've ever tried. It just might work. Alright, so we're gonna put... Yeah, we're just gonna rotate these guys up. Genius level IQ play, I know. The smartest Ankylo you ever saw. It's fine. I mean, most of this stuff is destroyed now. It's just, it's hard to tell. It doesn't look like it's destroyed. Alright. One more shot on this just in case. Definitely destroyed as far as I can tell. So, what do you think's going on outside of our little safety cage, you know? Our little world of safety here? We're also gonna kill a lot of things that come in that doorway, I suppose, but, you know. Should we fly up and take a look? Would that be a good idea? Okay, if Zep dies, this was a bad idea. See, this is why I didn't want to leave my bubble. Look at what we're surrounded by here. So that's a Sizen Navigator just hanging out. We got a Terror Wraith. Regular Wraith. Now, he threw a grenade. I wonder, wait, did he destroy all our stuff? If he just destroyed all our stuff, this is a failure. Wasted all my time units. I should have predicted that I wanted to throw a grenade here. Capturing the Wraith would be great. I mean, they threw a grenade at us. Fair's fair. No, it's fine. That would have changed my my calculation a little bit. If that had destroyed all of our stuff, that would have been pretty bad. So, you know, it's going to take a couple turns for the Xenomorphs to get here, if that strategy's going to work. Oh, right. So I forgot about one thing. Or I may have forgotten about a few things. Well, they've only got so many grenades. Here I am thinking, oh, they don't have bad grenades. Of course, the Wraiths, the Terror Troops, have blood grenades and hybrid. They've got chemical grenades. And then they suppress, like, the entire group. I mean, if we didn't take any damage, which is possible, and we're not suppressed so badly we can't kill the Wraiths, which is possible, this is still okay. You know, there may be some problems with this strategy. Just one or two. Well, Drow died instantly. So yeah, Wolf Armor. See, this is okay. You know, you guys have been lucky. We haven't had a lot of actual deaths And normally you're probably thinking, like, Blue, why are you know, you're getting all these missions with no deaths or anything normally, like, not even just revive deaths. But remember, their weapons can straight up one-shot people. Like, one grenade just killed that guy. I mean, we're gonna play this through for a little while. This might be a lost cause already, just because of I forgot about this. But, I mean, I want to science it out at this point, but... Wow. Just one shot. That's so bad. I mean, we have to kill them right now. There's only 4 in here. I would like to capture the one in the middle, but, you know. I'm not sure. Yeah. See, that was the other thing, is like, how hard are these going to be to capture? I don't really know for Wraiths. I don't know. This is starting to feel like a lost cause. But, I am kind of annoyed that we got suppressed so badly. And of course the blood grenade. I mean, I should have remembered, you know. Of course they're gonna have blood grenades on a terror mission. Our inability to do damage with the electron weapons is not great. At least not that I can see. We probably just killed him, but that's what he would have done to us. So yeah, that, not a great turn 2. Yeah, we definitely did not catch him. Well, let's play it out for a couple more turns. If it fails, we'll restart and try a different strat. The problem is, they seem to be really good at throwing grenades over the wall blindly. And, you know, there's a lot of them with grenades, apparently. Yeah, okay, well, they've got me. I think they missed one of their grenades. Also, they know how to open doors themselves. Crazy. Alright, thanks. Thanks for proving that my strategy's not gonna work. Maybe it would work against Androns, right? Androns don't get any grenades. This is... Hey, I didn't know if it would be a great or bad idea. I had some reservations about this strategy. You guys can blame Luke Lucky Strike, future tubers. This was a live stream idea. This is what happens when I tested it out. I mean, it could have worked, but I forgot about the blood grenades and the suppression grenades. And I didn't think they'd be so good at using them. This is some of the best grenade throws I've seen. Yeah, they know how to breach my little barricade. And like, now you know. Don't try this. It seems like maybe it would work. You could, you know, it's kind of like the base attack room where you start in a small room and then you make a choke point in a hallway and the wraiths teleport in and you just kill them. Except they can throw grenades over the side. And that's a very important distinction. Very important. So yeah, this would be a loss. I guess technically we could retreat, or could have retreated last turn with 1 death. Everyone's still inside the loading area, so you could always just run away. You could just abort. But, you know, we're not going to do that. This was a test. And it's good. It reminded me not to underestimate the Seisons. Catching the Terror Wraiths is going to be really hard. We're probably going to want to use that stun rocket if we want to catch one. Well, half the squad is dead or unconscious. Alright, I want you to go scout it out, Blood Angel. Before I reload, just tell me what you see. Well, it's not as many as I was expecting, to be honest. A little bit higher. So, you know, there was only a few around us, and that was enough to destroy our cover. I suppose if we had been able to kill them before they got so close, you know, if I'd scouted and killed them with grenades, we might have been able to pull it off still. But it would definitely have taken a more grenade-oriented defense, where we fly up, throw a bunch of grenades out there, just blow them all up with singularity grenades or something. Because that should still have worked if we weren't all suppressed. These guys should still die pretty easy if you just want to blow them up. I mean, yeah. There was a size in there at one point. Unfortunately, you know, it's too late, but... just a neat little science experiment. Let's do that one more time. Don't miss! Man, those singularity grenades, the animation for that is really nice. That's some smooth animation. And then they just get deleted. They're just gone. Alright, well, future tubers, I'm gonna end this trial episode here. And we're gonna start this over with less turtle. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Now you know another thing not to do. Trial by error. See you guys next time.